All right, so let me ask again. Does anybody have a deck list still?
Everyone's gonna go?
Turned in?
I just got another 4 or 5 right here.
Okay, great. Really good. Did everyone sign a release to be on camera? Okay.
Everyone's good?
If you haven't, go ahead and come on up.
Oh, I signed it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
If you haven't,
Anybody want to sign one?
Yeah, if you haven't signed one, let's go. We'll get you one.
That's okay. It's just to say that you're okay being on camera.
Yeah,
Standing in the chair, man. I got something to do.
Cool. Yeah, all right. Yeah, go ahead. Someone else. All right, so we have 39 players today.
Oh man.
We have 45 players today.
Oh, there you go. Woo. Not that
We're
bad.
going to have 6 rounds before we cut the top 8.
Okay.
It's a competitive level event, so just be aware that some things will be stricter, but we're also going to try to be more lenient. So just, you know, don't be too sloppy and you'll be fine. They're going to be 50-minute rounds, but I heard Kaijudo is a pretty fast game, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Goodbye pretty quick. And I'm going to ask that all players, once those standings go up, that if you're not within your seat in the first 3 minutes of round starting, you're going to get a game loss. So just be on time. It's not hard to do. Just be aware. If you don't know already, the bathrooms are in the back on the second left. You need to use them. And I'm going to ask that there's no food or open drinks once we've started on the tables. And as a store policy, to avoid bringing in outside food would be appreciated.
like how they're looking at us. It's okay right now.
Shuffle thoroughly. Play at a reasonable pace. Still think we're going to be fine. Communicate with your opponent. We're here to have fun. Interact with people, so not to lose that spirit. And again, if you have a rules question, make sure to make it known. So don't be afraid to use your voice and just call Judge. Make it really clear for us and keep your hand up so we know where to go. Okay? I'm going to ask, do any of you have any questions? Sorry. Yep.
So I just want to point out one of the things we noticed is people playing fast. We noticed this last weekend in Texas. People play real fast. They don't always check if they've unlocked the civ in their mana zone before they play cards. We had a couple calls last weekend. People playing a card they couldn't play because they hadn't unlocked that color in their mana zone. So just slow down. If that happens, you know, call somebody over. But both players need to make sure that that's going on. Just throwing it out there. We just noticed that last weekend. So just keep that in mind as you're playing that. Have that color in your mana zone before you can play that card.
It's a 50-minute round. You guys are fine. Slow down.
Yeah. Don't get too excited. But the sooner you call the judge, the better, because if we can't go back in time very far, as Ryan will tell you. Yep. So the sooner the better. Just if it happens, it happens, and we're excited. Call judge over soon so that we can resolve the so that Ryan and his crew can resolve the issue. Sorry, just want to throw that out there.
You're perfectly fine. And I'm not here to punish you unless you have malicious intent. I'm here to just I'm here to track to make sure no one's doing that consistently who might have bad intentions. So keep that in mind. I'm not out to get you. Okay? So again, does anybody here have any questions about the event?
No, sir.
Great. All right. Yeah, I think we're ready to start.
All right, round one. Good to go.
Back with the preview.
So close to clapping. Yeah, I guess.
Get everyone else.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Miller. I'm the lead designer for Rise of Duel Masters and Clash of Duel Masters. I'm also I grew up right here in Bakersfield, South High class of '92. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's not my first games right at my house I lived in right off of White Lane there, and so it's awesome. I mean, this is why I do this. Is coming together with people like you, coming out to compete, to play a game or work on it. I get goosebumps just seeing it. It's awesome. So thank you guys for being such an amazing community. Kaijudo, I've been doing this 15 years. Kaijudo is the best community I've ever seen for a competitive game, and it's all about you guys. So thank you guys. We're going to get to the card in a minute. First, I want to talk about the prizes that we're doing for the KMC. I know. And then my thoughts on the Middle East. And then we'll get to the card. Okay. So we have we have some awesome prizes. So one of the things we talked a lot about the prizes we want to do for these things, and what we didn't want to do is just pay you guys. Because as nice as money is, it's just not Kaijudo. Like, it's not the type of community that we wanted to do. And so what we really want to do is give you guys recognition for your achievements. And stuff that you can take with you and then lord over other people as you play against them. And case in point, we got these playmats. Now these are lenticular playmats. They have this like 3D thing going on. It's hard to see from a distance, but check them out. Check them out. No one's ever done this. Like, there's never been like a 3D playmat. So you can imagine, you know. So these would be for the two finalists today. You know, so next time you're playing, you should be like, flip a coin. Right. So yeah, that's pretty sweet right there. We also wanted to give a prize to the top performer in each civilization. So you chose hopefully a civilization when you signed up. And you're basically competing against other people who chose your same civilization, because the person who did the best is going to get a pack of stuff, starting with these awesome satchels here, these Buster bags. These are no jokes, man. These are, you know, you can take these to Afghanistan. I don't recommend that, though. Don't do that. Damn. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying you could do that. But no, these are super nice. One for each civilization there. You also get a playmat, the KMC playmat. We've got buttons. Each winner is also going to get a limited edition print from a card in their civilization. So it's, we're pretty excited over here. We also have how do we get these out here?
If you're in civilization, gets first place.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, if the person who wins this first place is in your civilization, the first 10 people who signed up in that civ will get these awesome. Now these, if you got the Dragon Master Collector's Kit, you recognize these boxes here. They're really sweet, man. They hold a couple of deck boxes or cards if you want. I don't know. I like these. Check them out. All right. And we've got boosters and buttons and all sorts of stuff. I think that's all I have to show you guys. Except for this thing here. Oh yeah. Right, I forgot. Okay. So you want to? Yeah. You don't sound excited, I guess. Yeah. All right, here we go. Drum roll. Drum roll. Right. Yes. Lightning. Yes, there's a lot of speculation on what we're going to reveal today. King Tritonis, the Water Monarch.
Cars or then you can spell
Whatever you cast a spell. Okay. Everything you were like, it's pretty sick. Yeah, like, what was that?
So I was like, I told the story in Texas too, but I think it's funny for you.
I told you to be a Leviathan.
I was leading the design team for Clash, and we knew that we're going to have two Monarchs in Clash. Infernus last week is what we revealed. Tritonis is the next one. We knew we wanted to put two in Clash. We knew they had to feel like Monarchs in play, right? And what does that mean? We don't even know. So when we were designing these cards, we came up with all these abilities, and we also thought it'd be cool to give each one their Monarch ability. It gives, you know, just like Tritonis gives fire creatures plus 4K. So we come up with these cards, and Drew Nolasco, who's our lead developer, was like, dude, you can't fit all that on a card. There's not enough room for all these abilities. And I was like, no! It's one of these awesome cards. And our art director, Shauna Narciso, she said, let's just make a new frame. Like, they're Monarchs, like, let's just make a new frame. And so she and her group came up with this awesome full art frame that will only be used, well, currently only be used on the Monarchs. And so it's, I thought it was a neat idea and a neat way to show like how the team kind of came together to like make some awesome card happen. So, there you have it. Thanks for coming out, you guys. And thanks to Leaders, by the way, for being an awesome store.
Yeah!
since I hate taking things back with me, we're going to leave Tritonis here and leaders so you can.
Yes!
Anyway, thanks a lot and good luck in the rest of the tourney, guys.
But you don't get to keep the booster.
No. What? I sleep in this.
More than I want more.
Real quick, everybody, we need one more shot for applause. So I'm going to cue you into start clapping, okay? Pretend like you just saw the card. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah? All right.
Now we know Texas is secret.
Whatever, I'll do it again. Yeah, you know, they have a process. They need to.
Come give it a try.
Are you ready?
All right, you rolling?
I am.
Okay. And reveal the card. Yeah.
Zach, by the way, I have a question. What's with the bird on the Tritonis art?
It's a bird.
There's Tatsuri on the Avernus art.
It's a seagull. Get it right.
Well, it's a pretty common art tactic to put like a bird somewhere in a huge creature's, art, so you can kind of get a little perspective or whatever. This is actually a little misleading because the bird is really close. This bird is probably more like, the Tritonis is massive. Like he's as big as Furnace. There's I don't see it in the art. The Clash art. There's an awesome poster of Tritonis and Furnace.
Pull up the finalists. Pull up the finalists. That's good comparison.
I don't know these things. Oh yeah. So you can see there. Tritonis. So they're actually the same size. It's just the bird is like closer to the camera. And that is what is with
perspective.
I have my question answered.
I have another question. Where can I get the shirt?
Oh.
You have to work at Wizards.
You have to go back in time and work at Wizards.
Yeah. We can't go forward?
Yes, you can. I hereby give you permission to go forward. Now, these were a shirt that the team got. I mean, we did an incredible amount. The team just did so much work to bring this game out. It was touch and go for a while, and
they all got t-shirts.
So that's what we got. We got a t-shirt.
You have like a shirt for every day of the week.
It says never tell me can't, because it was just like, it was a lot. I mean, we worked with Hasbro Studios, we worked with Hasbro, and just internally, just getting this game out and launching it was a huge thing. So.
Important ruling right there.
All right, I gotta sleep in that.
Force draw 5, but that says up to. So you can draw 0. But Zach, that in a control deck is the most broken thing alive.
And lock down the field. And these are my hard parts.
It's pretty good.
We don't need it anymore, right?
Who's gonna be happy about this fucking man?
And I told you, it's a Leviathan.
When I saw the Leviathan, I was like,